Hello, today you join me in the kitchen to make my homemade hummus. It's really good, it tastes much better than the kind that you can buy already made in the shop. So you need 400 grams of chickpeas in water. I like to use a jar, but you can use it from a tin as well, it's the same. And you need to drain the water out into another bowl and keep that to one side because I'm going to show you a recipe that we can make with that afterwards. So you get your chickpeas and you put them into a bowl. Two small or one large clove of garlic. Then you're going to need 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil and 1½ lemons for the juice, a teaspoon of sea salt, and to serve we've got some sticks of celery and some sticks of carrot. You can also use cucumber, red pepper, any kind of vegetable that you like to eat raw in sticks basically, and that's to dip into it once it's made. And equipment, a stick blender, or if you've got a food processor you can do it in the food processor with the large cutting blade in the bottom. Okay, so the next step is to add into the chickpeas the olive oil, the salt. It's actually a flat teaspoon of salt, not a heaped teaspoon, and the chopped up garlic. No need to mince it because the machine will do that for us. And then the lemon juice. I use Jamie Oliver's method to catch the pips. I find that works best. And another tip, hummus is a Greek dip if you not already familiar with it. And I spent some time in Greece, and while I was there my friends showed me how to make this, and they also showed me the way that they serve carrots with it, which is to cut the carrots up and then you just squirt some lemon juice over the carrots and then a sprinkle of salt, and it makes them stay nice and juicy, because if you cut carrots up and leave them a while they tend to dry out. So it adds to the flavour, and it's an additional way to serve it in Greece. Right. So there was only 2 pips in those lemons, which was good. Okay, now everything's in the bowl, and I'm going to wazz it up with my stick blender, and as it's rather noisy I'll come back to you once I've done it and you can see the end result. I passed the stick blender through the chickpeas and all the other ingredients, and this is how it should look after you've done that. And then you just pop it into little bowls. Got some nice little vintage bowls here. And then give those a little shake to level it out. And then the Greek way to serve it is just with a drizzle of olive oil on the top. You can also put an olive on it if you want to. And then you take one of your vegetables, dip it in and eat. Bon appetit!